Hello. Okay, we should be live. As usual, got a bit of sharing to do and then we'll start. I've started a tiny bit early to try and get this out of the way before people actually appear. Though I imagine Rokin will appear rather soon. We're doing Final Fantasy III again today. We're not doing Mytopia till tomorrow. So hopefully that's fine with everyone. Is that? No, I won't post it to him because I don't think he's around. What's happening? Hello, Rokin. How are you? I'm fine. Before you ask. Da da da. While Rokin appeared. Let me know that audio and everything is fine, please, my dear. I've moved my webcam a bit so it's right in front of my face. So now even when I go forward to read, you can still see my eyes. You can see the whites of my eyes. Hopefully the microphone isn't as shouty today. I noticed in my Mytopia stream, it was a bit... la da da the whole time. Which, like, isn't the worst thing. It's better than not being able to be heard at all. But it, it's not as good as I would like it to be. But, yeah, that looks alright. Oh, I need to play the game for you to be able to hear the game audio to tell me that, don't you? Don't you? I'm going to open it from this window. I've noticed when I open it from the window it's actually in, it seems to work a bit better. There we go, no crash. Cool. I really want to go topless, I'm really bloody hot, but I feel like I need to stop doing that because it's a bit weird. Shall we start? It's 5 minutes earlier than I said, but we don't want to sit around for 5 minutes doing nothing. Also, there are children outside having actual fun in the real world, so I apologise if you hear screaming and shouting and whatever. Anyway, when I was watching Scout Gaming, or Scouts Gaming, playing the original version of this game the other day, I realised we weren't stupid, I was stupid, and we never came back here and talked to this dwarf to get our treasure that he promised us. So let's do that very firstly. Those are words. This is... you probably can't see me. Our treasure's yours! Follow me and behold the dwarven moonwalk! Come, come! Look at him go. Anyway, let's go see his dwarven treasure. It probably isn't even stuff that we really want, but if it contains money at all, we might as well. Oh, otter shroom, I don't know what that does. Gauntlets. Scholar robe, that might be quite good. Scholar hat. If there's a whole set of scholar stuff in here, I'm really annoyed that we didn't come here before that whole scholar debacle. I hope our treasure's useful. La ho! Jai ho! Book of Light, yep. Book of Ice. So really, I am an idiot for not coming here first, because we could have got a whole outfit for our scholar, and weapons included. And I didn't do that, because I'm redunk. But anyway. Is that better for you? Oh, then you've got too. Actually, you have... no, let him have that, that's fine. Scholar's Robe might be better for you. Or you. No. Can't use books, can you? Can you use books? No. Can we use books as magical items? That's the question. No. The game feels loud, okay. I mean, this area is kind of a loud area, to be fair. But let me... it's quite far down, to be fair. I'll do it a bit more, but I don't want to make the game impossible to hear. Whoops, let me go back into here. But thank you anyway, Roki. I shouldn't defame your points as soon as I ask you to tell me what you think. It's like, what do you think? No! Okay. Another thing we never did was I was dumb again and missed a hidden spot in the castle. But we need to go to the castle anyway, and I'm sure we can still get in there. So let's do that next. Which won't take long, the castle's only over the side of the water. And then... what? Going to the castle's how we move forward anyway, as I just said, I believe. So... it shouldn't be a problem. Not fights. We can't do fights, we're useless. Attack. Use a wand. Let's do fire. And you do ice. And you fight. Is that better now, Rokin? I think this stream is going to feel a bit empty after that Metopia one. There's so much going on that day. Castle Argos, here we are. Come back to Argos. Thank you for saving Castle Argos, Warriors of the Light. Do not worry about Argos, Warriors of the Light. We will restore the kingdom of our own hands. Where there is hope, there is a way. The blockbuster. Okay, I believe it's down here. Is there a secret passage? Unless it's not the same in the remake. Maybe that's not the right room. No, I'm sure that's the room that the secret passage is in. Appears to not be a thing. Let's have a look. Maybe it was this room, but I don't think it was. I hope I've not buggered it up by not coming and doing it to begin with. Because look, the stairs are up there as well. And even the door is there. That's the way that you get in there. Maybe they'll give it to me now as a gift. The Wheel of Time, in the days of old, it was called the Perpetual Engine. The continent is aloft. We're living on the floating continent. Hello. Thieves have the ability to open locked doors without using a key. The rightmost candelabra is a switch that opens a hidden passage. Aha, okay. Thank you for saving the kingdom, Windy. Yep. Hello, Shadow Hunter Yuto. Hello, I'm a gamer. How are you guys? Shadow Hunter, were you in a previous stream? I don't recall. I'm a gamer, I remember you. And Roki, you still haven't told me if it's better now. I'm just going to assume it is. Do you guys think that the audio to game audio to microphone audio sounds alright? Let me know if not. Monies. That's not fair. I'm sure when Scout did it in the original game, he got loads more money for going in there. I guess my mic audio must be low. Roki's just ignoring me. Oh no, here we go. Okay. Is the audio better now, Roki? 15,000. So right now we're just in Castle Argus collecting some treasure that we rightfully gained from saving their entire kingdom. Cool. Well, welcome back again. I'm guessing you were in the Metopia stream. That's the one that most people I got were from, I guess. Let's just use a magic key. We can farm them pretty easily from that place. I don't remember where, but somewhere. Or I could just turn someone into a thief for a second. Let's just do that to you. I don't really see a massive drawback in doing that. I know he'll have to regain a bit of experience to get out of being Crapper, but who cares? Can't I get you to do it? Do I have to make you the first in the formation for it to work? Cool. Hello. I'm a researcher. We've been trying to recreate the formula for the mysterious elixir. So far, we've been unable to make 2 flasks. Oh no, we've been able to make 2 flasks. Here, they're yours. Well, that's pretty ridiculous. I just turn up and you give me 3 elixirs. Or 2 elixirs. What? Oh. There you go. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'm just worried about it getting really shouty again. Hello, Scout! I hope you didn't finish streaming on my account. Is that any better, Roki? Light arrow. Scout, right now I am going through and collecting all that treasure that I've learnt from you. So you can be proud that I'm learning from your amazingness. Thank you for raiding me as well, Scout. Very much appreciated. Bloody hell, there's so much stuff here. Ah, Scout, I'm so annoyed as well. It turned out I could have got all these bloody books from going in here and going to the Dwarf Place, which would have made Ark actually viable as a scholar. But oh well. Anyway, I don't think you need to be a thief anymore, dear, so let's change you back. There's even a point of using magic keys when you can just do that. Night, please. I know you're going to be a bit dumber now for a bit, Ingus. You're going to be a bit of a dingus for a bit, Ingus, but you'll live. Anyway, let's move on with the story now that we've gone and backtracked a bit of treasure. Don't know why I'm talking like that. But who knows? Okay. I can't imagine there was more stuff to get than what I just did. Because we got a load of stuff. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, does everyone feel like the audio of the game to my mic is perfectly fine? Or should I change something? Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Here, take this with you. It's my wife. Don't bring her back. It is the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time, a box created by the powerful ancients. Bring it to Sid in Canaan. This must be what Sid needs to build another airship. We'll be able to go to the surface world. So you have already met Sid, then you know what you must do. Go forth, warriors of the light. Thank you, dear. Oh, pardon me. Let's go talk to these dudes quickly. I wonder what is beyond the edges of the continent. All we can see from here are tanks of clouds. That can't be what that says. Banks of clouds, okay. Hein used his prowess in magic to gain the king's trust. Who would have thought he was a monster in a man's guise? I would have. The king and Sid are old friends. I hear they used to do airship research together. You managed to defeat Hein's barrier shift, did you? Ha ha! You proved that you need as much brain as brawn to be victorious. Even though we were under Hein's control, the things we did to Toko were unforgivable. We must help undo what we have done. A young man passed this way a few years ago, mumbling something about his duty and destiny. I wonder what happened to him. He jumped into a fire, I believe. Considering how lost you seem to be, Scout, you've actually led me to decent stuff. So who knows. Anyway, we now have the Wheel of Time, so we can make a new airship. Let's go do that. Doobie doobie doo. And then I believe we can get off this continent. Speaking like a right... what do you call it? I don't know. Oh wait, let's make sure we're doing the right thing, because sometimes when the items shift about a bit, they end up using something crazy, like a Mega Phoenix or a Master Ball. That's very sweet of you, Scout, to get rid of Turnt and make it me. Let's get the boat, which I left over here. And then to Canoon, or whatever it's called. Do you think we can fight that dragon now? I don't think we can. Well, not this dragon. We can fight this dragon. I don't think we can fight the dragon that kidnapped us before, because we were doing like 1 damage to that before. And I mean, not enough time has passed that I imagine would be good enough. Go on then, guys. We'll win this pretty easily. Just electrocute it, please. You're my walking, talking, living, squawking, living. That can't be right. Living doll. Gotta do my best to please her just 'cause she's my living doll. Broken doesn't know what a doll is. Doobie. I don't think we have a hunter. It might still be a class in the game, but I don't think I've got it at the moment. Let's have a look at what I've got on offer. And you've got to remember in this game that the Onion Knight is the ultimate class and not the starting class like it is in your version. So we've got Onion Knight, but it's not very good until like level 98. So we've got Freelancer, Ranger is probably your hunter, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Thief, Knight, Ranger, Red Mage, Scholar, Geomancer and Onion Knight. But we've got Warrior, Black Mage, White Mage, Knight at the moment. Probably having Warrior, Warrior Knight is a bit ridiculous, but we'll change Lunaf to something else when we find something better. Plus I like having two big damage dealers physically. Anyway. Let's go. Is my webcam a bit better positioned today, guys? I looked at that Metopia thing and half the time all you can see is like this bit of my forehead flapping about in the wind. Whatever I do with my webcam is never going to be very good because I can't see properly. I always have to look really close. Unless I put my webcam like over there. Which would not work because it wouldn't stretch that far. Unless I got like 20 USB extensions. Yeah, it's probably a version difference thing. You probably have something that the Geomancer is meant to be. Or maybe they just added it in this game, I guess. I got it just for doing the fire crystal, which I know you did because I saw you do it. Hello, Sydney. The wheel of time, so you met King August? Alright then, it's time to get to work. I'll turn your Enterprise into a brand new airship. Ooh. That was fast. It's done. Press return to turn the Enterprise into an airship. An airship. An airship, you say? Now we can finally get away from the floating continent and back to our own world. Our own world? What do you mean? I guess it's time you knew the truth. You four and I are not from this world. This floating continent. Why is Aang there? 10 years ago I was flying my airship full of passengers. It seemed to be a day like any other until suddenly the airship was engulfed in an impenetrable darkness. Next thing I knew, my airship was in pieces. We had crashed and things were aflame everywhere I looked. But he saved 4 babies. The only survivors aside from myself were you 4. You probably don't remember. You were only little kiddies then. I don't know what happened to our world after the darkness came, but you must go and find out. You've been chosen as the warriors of the light. I know you'll make it. Okay, bye. You came from a whole new other world. Bye now. Hello, an evil guest. How are you? Cool. Hello. My Metopia's tomorrow, dear. Yeah, Metopia is tomorrow, evil guest. Today is Final Fantasy III. I don't know if I mentioned it on my Metopia thing, but I'm currently trying to complete every Final Fantasy game other than 11 and 14 on stream. Can I fly? What button is it? Oh, so you lied when you told me it was return. It was actually accept. Let's get that dragon! No. Is there anywhere... We can't go over hills still. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. But what can you do? I would quite like... I can't land on the floor, can I? No, okay. I would... Come on, you. I would quite like to see what is happening in this town. Did it ever get repaired, or is it still in shambles? No, okay. Let's talk to the people in the town for a bit, though. You've saved us, thank you. King Argus and the princess from far away land promised us they would help rebuild the village. Oh, that's Princess Sarah. Hello, everyone. My husband is alive. Thank you for all you've done. Thanks for saving us. Thanks to you, I was able to escape Hein's castle and come back to the village. I want your secret treasure room. Are you telling me there's no secret treasure in the secret treasure room? What kind of dumb people are you? Very disappointed in you. What happened? Why was something deleted? If it's spoilers for this, that doesn't matter because I played it before. Well, actually, try not to spoil because there are people in the comments who might not have played it before. I don't recall. Oh, I know what I want to do. Actually, there's a giant fish somewhere. Let's go find that. If we can. We can, I think. Is this where the giant fish lives? Okay, this is the edge of the world. We don't want to be there yet. I feel the giant fish should be around here somewhere. Giant fish is there. Can I get over these little mountains? No. I guess we need a better boat to get to that. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Can we go onto the ship? Is there a way to do that? Probably not that button again, Samuel. That's a map. That zooms in a bit. I thought there was a way that we could be on top of our ship, but I guess not. Anyway, let's leave. Uh-oh. Ah! What is this cloud? It's draining my strength away. Hold on. Our answers lie on the surface. We must reach it. I hope they reach the surface all right. Warriors of the light, you lads are our last hope. There's a girl in our group as well, thank you very much. What a lady, I should say. You can do it. Oh, we're through. Don't shake too much there, Ark. Not Ark. Is this the surface? It's so sprawling. It's mental, mate. Look at it. I wouldn't report your own message, mate. You might get in trouble. So we want to go to that little island first of all, but I don't believe that is our destination. I believe our destination is to the north, but we will see. I'm glad you can get a map quite easily in this game. I don't know if I'm using gnomish bread to make that map happen or whatever, but who knows. We're nearly there. Maybe a little bit up. We should be able to see it as we come past it, even if we're not exactly where it needs to be. There we go. Can't go there, it's all a load of mountain. Can't go here, it's all low water. So we'll go to the north, where there is another place. Luckily for us. To be fair, you can delete your own messages quite easily. You just click on them and delete them. Oh, I found something, I think. What's this? A big tower. That might be the tower. The tower. I believe it is. Ooh, we got miles past it again because I'm an idiot. Here we are. Can we land? Oh wait, I can land it anywhere on here, can't I? Because this counts as water. Anyway, I do believe we want to come here anyway, so let's just do that. Wrecked ship. I'm going to wreck it. That was a good film. No secret passages? No. What? Oh, okay, never mind. Sam's a bit crazy. It's true, LeFou. Okay. Yes. Blood sword, that's good. Blood sword, the one thing I didn't get in Final Fantasy 2. Oh, he's got no weapons. Probably should sort that out. That's actually better than that. Oh, okay. Mithril gloves, cool. An old man and his weird daughter. Perfect. Oh no! Miss Aria something. Alack, if nothing is done, time will cease as we know it, or something. Hey Gramps, calm down. Just what's going on? The land. Darkness has covered the land, and darkness has stopped our time. Miss Aria tries to stop it, but oh, Miss Aria. Oh me, oh my, Miss Aria, wake up! She's very weak, we have to help her. I wonder if we have anything in our bag that can fix her up. She's a bit of a fixer-upper. I'm Miss Aria's caretaker. We fought against the invading darkness with all our might, but to no avail. I can't remember how many days have passed since the darkness stopped the flow of time. Miss Aria, please be well, Miss Aria. A mallet, maybe? Bonk! Give her a sleep spell, that might bring her back from being asleep. No. She better not have stolen my sleep spell, otherwise I'm gonna go lazy. No, okay. I think we need to go to the temple and get a thing to cure that. Nothing new under the sun. Oh my god, I'm so warm. I'm so glad the week's nearly over. And it's a 3-day weekend here in England this week. So that'll be nice. And a 4-day week, which is probably even better than a 3-day weekend. Oh, there's nothing calm here. I'm probably faster in tip form though, so let's do that. How is everyone anyway? People having a nice week, ready for the weekend. Getting ready for the weekend. Oh, we nearly missed the whole world. Oh, see that line there? Very professional. Now, am I going to turn into a frog or go small or any number of bizarre things to get through this dungeon? Let's do a separate save so we still have a save of us on the continent. Not that it matters, I'm pretty sure I can go back there quite easily. No roking. Especially not with new people in the stream. I don't want to scare them off by taking all my clothes off. Okay. Temple of Water. We like temples. We like water. What do you get? Water. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Let's go straight up and see what happens. Probably a crystal of water, I'm gonna say. Doopy 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 blada 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 blada. Brada 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 brada. Hello. The crystal shard is protected by an unseen force. Could it be Miss Aria? Oh, how are you in school, Shadow? Doopy 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 doopy. Let me move this a bit more. Maybe that should be better. There's like a thing here. Oh, it's a Healy. Thank you. Anyway, I believe we're meant to go in a cave behind this dungeon, actually. Oh, that was always the worst, getting to the end of the summer holidays and knowing it was coming back. Not as bad as not having summer holidays, but there you go. Then again, the upside of not having summer holidays is not having to go to school ever, so that's quite nice. Hello, dears. I'm thinking ice against you guys. Purely based on your colouring. I'm being a bit monster racist, but there you go. Fair enough. Where do you live? Oh, that was strong. I know it was a crit, but even still. Okay, I think maybe we're going to struggle a bit here. Where do you live, Shadow Hunter? As in the country, not as in, like, your address. Cool. Well done, dear. You can do some healing for us, because you don't really need to do that in battle. Thank you. Still don't know. Oh, let's same again. Oh. God, they're strong. How does FFIII take so much damage? Oh, she did get hit last turn, actually, didn't she? Or last battle, I mean. That weird unicorn Cerberuses, those things. Very strange. At least he absorbs health, I guess. Oh, you live in Germany as well. So does Rokin. That's funny. Well, not that funny, but... Yay! Is that where I saw you, Shadow Hunter? Did I see you in Rokin's stream? I feel like that was a thing. But I may have made that up. Well, this is a barrel of laughs, isn't it? Oh, a frog. Should we try a different spell? You try... The problem is we can't really try different spells with different people because they do different damage. God! Everything here is so much stronger than what we were fighting before. But then I guess we'll level up accordingly and then it won't be too bad. Come on, Refia. Cool, okay, that makes sense. So, I'm a bit confused now. So have you been in one of my streams before, or have I only seen you in Rokin's stream and that's where I know you from? Either way, we're doing Metopia tomorrow, if that sounds like something you'd like to see. It was quite fun when we did it on Tuesday. and if you have a me character code, you can send it to me, and it may appear in the game. I need to start saying may appear in the game, because people sent me stuff and was like, okay, I see it in the game, and I'm like, it all depends. Anything you send me that isn't you, and is just a character, probably won't appear as anything important. But as much as possible, I'm going to try and get all the people that send me codes for their own me's into the actual story. Let's switch, because these things are strong enough that really we need to be in the right positions. There we go. Welp. There we go. He's dead. Brilliant. Try lightning on this thing for a change. We're not wasting a Phoenix down on that. We'll have to go back and bring him back from the dead. Okay, that's much better. Really, I should have figured it was going to be weak to lightning because it's a water dungeon. But it didn't look like a water enemy. Let's see if you hate lightning as well. I really can't wait until we get a resurrection spell. Oh yeah, it's basically just as good against you. Fair enough. Poor Ark. Even though if coming in here is anything to go by, getting out is going to be a pain in the butt. Because we seem to get battles quite often. Or often. Oh! Well, we've got no battles at all on the way out, so that's good. Sorry, guys. Life, as it shouts in Scout's game. Or the game he had. Oh, okay. Hello, Yellow, how are you? And yes, Ark is dead, and no one is surprised, because Ark is Ark is Ark. Ingus, you need to get out of being a grumpy knight. It's always hard to tell if Yellow's in the stream or not, because they keep quite quiet until something actually happens. And things don't happen in my stream very often, so... Often. Do you pronounce a T in often? That's the question for today. I can't quite recall. We're switching to lightning now, dear. Stop trying to change into the front. That's alright, we can live with poison for now. Fair enough, Scout. Revitalization! Doobie doobie. Just says revive on mine, or revival or something it said. I wasn't really paying attention, I was just shouting life at it. Oh my god. Coming back to this after playing Metopia, I feel like the fighting in this is a bit boring. I like it in Metopia when Steven's just like, I'm not doing anything today, and then everyone's just like diving around trying to save each other. It's a very enjoyable game, I felt, in the short time that I've played it. What? The door is tightly shut. Bomb! That's all I can say. So I guess we do have to go see that girl. I guess I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm going to give her an elixir? Elixirs seem to be the cure-all. In which case I'm an arse. I do apologize. That's probably why this is quite hard. Maybe I wasn't going to come in right now. Well, then again, I wasn't going to have fights on that ship, was I? Fair enough, Scout. You do you, Scout. I'm sad that I missed your cross-dresser, your drag stream. Yeah, I was thinking today, like, he's shaved, that's really random, and then I remembered, of course you shaved, you weren't going to go into drag with a full beard. But I mean, that is a thing people do. Conchita versed. good. Good! Oh, this screen is so much nicer than the one I was having before, using before. We finally found my old screen that I had at university, which the university bought for me because I'm blind. So that was nice. And it's much better looking, even though I'm technically not using a full HDMI. I'm using an HDMI into a VGN, is it? Cable? Or something cable. Because this screen is too old to have an HDMI. But weirdly, the one that has HDMI was really blurry and gross. But maybe that was something I could have fixed. But why fix it when I can spend £4 on a cable and just use one that I like? And it's bigger, which in a way is an issue because it means that some of the text is behind the pop guard now, more so than it was. But at the same time, it's easier to read stuff because the print is now bigger. I'm upset that you didn't play Team Girl Racing the whole time, whatever it's called. I'm going to move this a tiny bit so that the writing isn't behind it. It makes a weird chicken noise that we all can enjoy. What is it called? Cool Girl Racing or Awesome Girls Racing or something. I can't think what the bloody thing's called. I only know of it. Oh, VGA, cool. I only know of it because of Game Grumps playing it. And it did seem truly horrendous. It really shocks me how many awful video games there are. Because I can kind of get it if maybe it's like a project at school for making games. That is not a good sentence. But people that make actual games and they're just completely horrendous, it's like you must have realised this wasn't going to be good. But then again, I guess you get money to do something and you don't really want to bail out on it, so you'd rather make a terrible game than have done nothing with a certain amount of money and work. What was I going to say as well? Oh, I'm a bit upset because I don't think I'm going to get a Dissidia demo code, beta code, because I thought I pre-ordered it. Apparently I hadn't, and I don't think I got one from that the competition you could enter where you had a chance of getting one. That's it. Action Girls Racing. Oh, that sounds fun as well, to be fair. Charm Girl Sleepover. Turns out I probably couldn't have streamed Dissidia anyway, because apparently, according to their terms and conditions, you're not really meant to share information about the game. So I imagine streaming it probably counts as sharing information about the game. Well, you'd be surprised. What did I play? I bought a game called Legend of the Dragon. Has anyone seen that awful TV program? Me and my sister used to love it when we were little, even though it's terrible. So I bought the game as a joke, just to see how awful it was, and it is horrendous. Should we just give her an elixir? I'm pretty sure that's what it wants us to do. Where do we keep elixirs? There we go. The cure-all. Who are you? Where am I? You very happy? The light. I see a powerful light within you. Could that be? I'm Lunaf. The crystals guided us to this world. So you are the warriors of the light. The crystals have chosen their champions. We are saved. If that were only true, time is still motionless outside of these walls. So the world has succumbed to darkness. We have to save it. Bring me to the Temple of Water. Maybe if we bring the crystal shard there to the sealed crystal... Oh, please, you must bring me to the Temple of Water. We've seen this girl before, by the way. She was in the opening, which we managed to watch somehow eventually. Even though the game really didn't want us to. Dissidia, Final Fantasy Dissidia NT. Dissidia is the fighting game between all the Final Fantasy people. and they're making a PlayStation 4 game. You know, I'm a bit upset, 'cause it seems like it's all 3v3, which I don't really want. I don't mind if you can do 3v3, but I'd like to have the option to do 1v1 or 2v2 or whatever. Wah 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 wah. Doobie-doo-doo. What's that from? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. This time we've done the right thing and we gave her an elixir. I just didn't want to give her the elixir, that was the true story. It's not that I forgot what to do or anything like that. Of course not. Heal me! Whee! Come on, let's get your shard then. Look at her go, that's not the way that a lady runs, look at her. Cool. Oh, sorry. Legend of the Dragon. It's quite new, you might not have seen it, Scout, not to be rude, but... Thank the heavens there is still light within this shard. Do 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 do. That's not her real hair colour, look at her roots. So our next stop is a sealed water crystal. Yes, it must be in... Oh wait, that was someone else talking. Next one must be the sealed water crystal, whoever that said that. Yes, it must be imbued with the shard's light. Miss Aria, where did the shard come from? Before the world was doomed, when we saw the darkness expanding, we priestesses sealed the crystal to protect it from the darkness. In the hopes that one day the warriors of the light would come, this shard was created to break the crystal's seal. Come, we must go to the Cave of Tides to the north. To the north. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon is going to be good. Legend of the Dragon is a terrible program about the Chinese zodiac, and each one of the animals has like a keeper who has powers of that animal, and then there's the Golden Dragon, who's the leader of all of them, and a brother and sister have to decide which one of them will be the Golden Dragon, and the brother wins, and the girl turns evil and joins the evil Snake Man, and it's... Oh, was he a Snake Man? I believe he was a Snake Man. But anyway, it's a terrible, terrible show with a terrible, terrible game. Oh, look at her protecting us. Thank you, dear. You're protecting everyone or just Ark? Oh, that's why it's probably quite hard in here, because it's expecting me to have her to defend us. Oh, no, they still beat the crap out of us. Great job there, Arya. Yeah, I remember you saying some stuff, like 40 Towers I remember you talking about. And Are You Being Served, which I do not enjoy. But we can pretend that's fine. Keeping up appearances, that's something else you said, that's funny. Mainly because the woman reminds me of my grandma. Well, my northern grandma, not my grandma that I was talking about the other day with a party. This is a sealed portal. It was created to keep outsiders away from the water crystal. Only priestesses of the temple may pass through. Are we all going to become priestesses now, then? Arya kneels down and begins to pray. Yeah, she does. Is that cape or her hair? We may pass now. I think it's meant to be her hair, if I recall from the opening. Oh. We're not there, we're on a bridge. Monty Python's good, yeah. What else did you say? I'm too blind to remember. That's not how that works. Absolutely Fabulous is good. Have you seen the film that came out last year? I thought it was alright, but I don't think it was very well received. Bouquet. Do do doopy 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 doo doo doo. Oh, Doctor Who's alright, it's not so great these days. And yeah, the movie was alright, I enjoyed it enough. I don't think I paid to go see it, so that's always a plus. Doodly doo 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 doopy doo. Yay, well done Luna. Has he gone over his night sickness? Good. His night terrors. On Monday I might do quite a long day stream, considering I don't have work. What should I stream? I might stream the Buffy the Vampire Slayer game. Me and Stephen were playing that the other day and it was rather horrendous, and I think it might be quite funny to play. Thank you, dear. It turns us yellow for some reason. That thing is so ugly. Oh, well. Should try harder, Scout. Doobie 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 doo doo doo. Hopefully she can do some healing as well. That would be nice. Save Ark from dying continuously. Uh-oh. Protect, protect! Okay. Okay. Yeah, you do that. Come on, guys. Leave her alone! Uh-oh. Advance! No, advance on the other one. And you... Pure Refia. Oh yeah! Cool, kill him, kill him, kill him. Awesome. Oh, Inga's got your life today, mate. You're back, I mean. Oh my god, Rokin. I might not ever be able to speak to you again. Charmed is like the worst thing ever. It's like a poor man's Buffy. A very poor man's Buffy. Oh, okay, Shadowhunter. See you later, mate. Hopefully you'll catch me again one day. See, Shadowhunter was so disgusted, Rokin, by your love of Charmed that he ran off. Okay. Doopy 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 doodaloo doo 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 doo. Okay, I think with an advance we can actually kill that thing, even though it puts him at a disadvantage defensively. Well, I'm sorry, Broken, but if you choose to watch terrible, terrible things, you've got to live with the consequences. I don't know what that was in the bottom of my trousers. It probably is Splinter from work. Stephen really likes Charmed. You can date Stephen. It's all fine. Doodly doo 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 doo. Plus Steven's like slightly younger than me, so there you go. This area would be a bit better if there's more than 3 types of enemy. What the hell happened? Oh, did she heal me? Good for her. Well, Rokin, sometimes you've got to date Steven. Oh, low enough. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I really enjoyed Metopia. I'll make you date Steven in Metopia. There we go. That'll be a punishment. I shouldn't say that dating Steven is a punishment. That's not very good for his self-esteem, I imagine. Which way do we think is onwards? Let's go down from here. Oh, hello! Well, I complained and here you are. New enemies. Oh, he's turned a stone. Oh, well, I dated a person called Matt, and that's my brother's name. Why is Ark always doing something stupid? He's either dead or got some kind of status problem. I don't know if he even gets experience if he ends a battle in that mode. Let's go down here first, because logically this is the wrong way. It's the very wrong way, but it literally leads nowhere at all. Literally. Thank you, dear. Oh, my left foot is falling asleep. That's a good amount of damage, isn't it? Pardon me. Don't be crazy, Rokin. Did anyone see Rokin being crazy good this morning? Not this morning, earlier today, and doing the Chocobo race with a reasonable amount of ease? The only good thing about Charmed is the song that they use for the intro. How soon is now? That's what it's called, right? Just like everybody else does. Bwah, 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 bwah. I am the sun and the air of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I'm the sun and air of nothing in particular. Rokin's only being ridiculous, guys, don't worry, he doesn't really dislike it now. I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. They have Protect. I don't know why Protect makes them yellow, but there you go. That's the game we're playing. Crazy Final Fantasy III. I am human and I need to be loved, just like everybody else does. That's one of 2 Smith songs that I actually know. What's the other one? Bum 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 bum. It's got words as well. Something on a hill. I don't remember. Put your bicycle on a hillside desolate. You know, said you'd make a man of me yet, or something like that. While in your charming car, this charming man. It's probably reasonably close to the actual words. Anyway, go on, Ingus. Good man. That could be Roken's song, because he's a human and he needs to be loved. I feel like we're going the right way, which is the wrong thing to do. Oh no, good. Blizzaga? How have we already got an Aga? We've not even got all the Aras yet. Well, we can use it 4 times. Bloody crazy game. Roken, look, you don't have to defend yourself. I'm only messing about. You do you. Whether I'll do you or not may have changed, but you do you. It's funny because it's gross. Go on, mate. Well done. Have you seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Roken? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Roken. Bow, bow. I wonder what she was doing. Everyone's stoned. To be fair, Leo was hotter than Cole was. I have a vague understanding of Charmed from watching it when I was ill, when there was literally nothing on TV. Or when I was in college and I would come home early some days. But then I can also understand probably why people like something like that. Like, I like Gilmore Girls, which is awful. But I like it because it's awful. So I guess I can understand how someone could like Charmed because it's awful. Buffy, you haven't heard of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Well, you should get watching that, because that's better than Charmed, and it's basically the same thing, but better. In my opinion, at least. And it's got even some of the same people in it. The headmaster in it is the weird shaman man from Charmed. The seer lady in it is in Buffy. Which one was the one that was married to Piper? He was the hot one. The one that was married to Phoebe was the unhot one, if I recall correctly. Yeah, the demon guy that was married to Phoebe, he wasn't hot, he was weird looking. See. Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie was really odd. Okay, I am amazed that you haven't heard of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Rokin. I guess you're from a younger generation than I, kind of, but even still, it was very popular in the 90s. It was acceptable in the 90s. No, you're wrong, not Black. You're wrong, Scout. It was not hot. Which is weird, because Phoebe was clearly the hottest sister. Yeah, we understand, Scout. You sleep with everyone. I know that, Scout. You're older than everyone. You're just everything now, Scout. Whatever you are, you're it than everyone. Look, guys, don't make me time you out for your argument over charmed men. Let's go. We must nearly be at the end of this place by now, surely. Oh, the floor changed. That's a good sign. The floor's water. It's like the floor's lava, but wetter. Everyone knows wetter is better. Hello. What? Now, if you like Piper, then I can't talk to you. She was so irritating. Irritating. Close enough, everyone, though, I imagine. I'm only messing about anyway, dear. Oh, a new enemy! Oh my god. Everybody run! We're all going to die! Scout, have you seen Rick and Steve, the happiest gay couple in the world? That seems like something you'd have seen. I never really saw the Page series, I think. Oh no, yeah, no, I did see her. Prue was the one that was dead, right? Spoilers for an ancient tale program. Broken, you're crazy. I'd rather sleep with Leo than sleep with me. I imagine most people would agree. Here she comes waddling up.
crystal of water. It is time for you to regain your light.
Arya begins to pray, holding the shard out toward the crystal.
Look, the crystal is regaining its light. It doesn't appear to have any breakages though. Where did the shard come from?
Or maybe it's like the same crystal it was cut from or something, I don't know.
It is now your turn. You must merge the light within you with the one within the water crystal. Only then will the crystal regain its true light and banish the darkness from the world. Then time will flow once more.
My, like, mystical woman voice is the same for bloody everything. How do we do this now?
Look out!
Is she gonna get killed?
That was terrible. Oh no!
It seems luck is on your side today, warriors of the light. Yeah, that's a good voice for that, that's fine. I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Xande to steal the light from the crystal of water. And you're all about to die. We fought Kraken in Final Fantasy I. That's fun. Very serious. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello!
You do lightning. Should we do Blizzaga? Even though it's probably not as effective, it should beat the crap out of it. Wait, you're the one that does Blizzaga. Let's see what that does, shall we? You do light stuff. Protect, please, dear. Oh, wait, she's dead. Never mind. Come on, Freckles. 942. I'm guessing that's going to do more than this lightning thing. Yep. Okay. I'm assuming it didn't heal it. I can never quite tell. You do that. You do the dagger again. You heal everyone. You attack. Really, I wanted you to do that after he attacked again, but whatever. I suppose he could have killed someone if he'd attacked twice and nobbled us enough. That looks like damage to me. Assuming it is damage, I'll do a bloody lot of damage with that. I guess it was a hidden spell. You should watch Rick and Steve, it's very amusing. Oh, Blizzara, okay. It's like a kind of, I would say Duplo. I don't know if you know what Duplo is. It's like fat Lego, basically. Rick and Steve is fat Lego, homosexual stuff. But it's quite amusing. Oh, I'm kind of worried that would happen. He's dead, that's not good. Anyone else dead? Nope, no one else is dead, okay. Ingus can be dead, to be fair, that's fine. I know, dear. Okay, run out of Blizzagas. Go back to using light staffs, I guess. You keep healing. That's fine. Okay, maybe we should stop him doing advance, because it does quite a lot of damage to us when it hits an advance attack. Oh crap, don't kill Luna, please. Okay, it's blinded her, but that's not the end of the world. That's the end of the world, though, when she dies.
Okay. We're gonna have to Phoenix down her at the very least, I think.
Oh! Well, 2 people were dead, which is a bit of a shame, but we won at least. I thought I was going to lose that. Yes, Inglis is cosplaying Ark. Ark actually survived, guys, look! He's just like, what? Me? Well, she died too, so we shouldn't be too embarrassed. If you've been awake to protect us. Arya!
The crystal has regained its true light. Thank you. You must take this, the power of water.
Bless you with the power of water. Okay.
Arya, be strong, you can't leave us. We've only known you for 10 seconds, but I love you. No, it's too late for me. You must go. Promise me you will banish the darkness and restore peace to the world.
I never told that girl that Detch had died. Arya! Arya! Oh. Suck my thumb in regret. An earthquake! We have to get out of here! Watch out! Ah! I got an achievement for killing him, even though I'm pretty sure I got an achievement for killing him already. Or maybe that's for leveling up or something, I don't know. Oh, here comes the world! Here comes the world! Aren't they going to be like, bloody hell, we can see again? I don't know why it's showing us that one town. But there you go.
Warriors of the Light.
Oh, hello, old lady. You must seek out Doga. He is the only one who can help you defeat Xande. Seek Doga. On the continent of Daig. Or Dog.
What? When? How? Where am I?
We're in Amur, the city of water. Gramps found us in the temple and brought us here.
We had been asleep for 3 straight days, and the world has changed much in that span.
No one here remembers having their time stopped, as if it never happened. Well, thanks for telling us that, Daddy McGee. Let's look at our new jobs. What have we got?
Dragoon,
Viking, Bard, Evoker, Dark Knight. That sounds cool. What should we be? Let's change Luna to something new. What should we have, guys? Look, don't bully the 2 of them just because they died. They died doing something they loved. Being terrible. Okay. So what the options here are between Dragoon and Viking. Those are the options. What should we have for Luna? Let me type in here. Make life faster. So we have 1 for Bard, which isn't an option. So there you go. Okay, yellow. This time actually say Viking or Dragoon because we've got a thing here. We've got a tie. Hata. Whilst Yellow's making up the... Are you a girl or a boy, Yellow? Because I never know what to call you. Let me give you a brief description of your jobs. Oh, shut up. I don't want to be a bard, Yellow. Can't I make that choice freely without regret? Thank you, Yellow. Okay, so Dragoon we're doing then. Even though I don't know if we have weapons for a Dragoon, but we can pretend. He's gonna look cool probably as well. Look at him, he looks cool. You can have a heroic shield for now, that's good. I've got a dress! I look fabulous!
Is that your ship in the cove? I saw that Golder locked it down with a giant chain, so it won't be going anywhere soon.
Legend says that 4 warriors from the land of darkness came forth and subdued the overflowing light. Golder is afraid that you 4 are those warriors of legend. He put a chain on your ship to stop you from getting off his crystal. With his crystal, I guess. Not getting off his crystal. I feel like I've been dreaming for a very long time. I hear that everything in Golder's manor is made of gold, but he's so afraid of someone might steal them that everything's under lock and key. Golder's manor is in the hills far to the south of here. There's a big scary bog in front of it. What's so scary about it? It's bottomless. Once you fall in, you're not coming out. You can't cross the bottomless bog unless you have leather-grass shoes. I think Delilah own a few of those. You can find her in the sewers. What? I don't know how he does it, but I hear that magic bounces right off of Goldor. How do I talk to you, dear? Why don't we feel behind things I can't actually talk to? Let's play the piano. The old man. Fantabulous. My new outfit's fantabulous. Cool. You're gonna go pick up your daughter, and okay, you're a guy. Yeah, no, good to know. That's the better one to be. I'm only messing about. Anyway, let's have a look around. Are you looking for the crystal? You should look for Golder. His manor is in the marshlands to the south. How come he's allowed to chain stuff up? Why did no one call him out on that? Idiot townspeople. That's what you get for sleeping for 5,000 years. Roken, you clearly can't play the piano properly.
The entrance to the sewers has been locked ever since monsters appeared inside. I think an old man Gil has the key.
Old man Gil? But he's old. And a man.
What a terrible, terrible fate.
Okay, that's nothing to do with us. Cool. So we can't wear any of this stuff, apparently. I guess the Viking stuff is for the Viking, probably. I should have been a Viking, shouldn't I? Hello, Joseph, how are you? Let's see. How are you, Joseph? Welcome to Final Fantasy III. But this time it looks better than Scout's game. Ha ha. What have you got? Thunder Spears. I'll buy 8. Okay. Boomerang. Should buy you some iron arrows, I guess. They don't cost very much. How many have we got at the moment? 20. Let's buy 20 more, just in case we ever decide we want to actually use arrows. Madura Harp. Wow, its attack is actually amazing. Why didn't I become a bard or a Viking? All the good stuff's for them. Did I buy 2 of these in the end? Good. Oh, I can buy you a better bow. Apparently you can't use a Celine bow. I guess that's for archers only. What else did I just buy? Iron arrows for you. You have those instead. Even though you don't actually use your bow. But you may use it one day. This Sunday. I said my game looked better than your game. I didn't say it was better than it. You know, I mean, you could argue that it doesn't look better if you prefer an old style, I suppose. But do you really have the guts? To be fair, my game's also incomprehensible language, whereas yours is just a crazy thing. So who knows? Then again, I mean, that might actually be a comprehensible language, just not one that I know. Fight! 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 That's fine. Your game's easier than mine as well, so you'll be weaker than me. If you want information, you should head up the tavern. It's a hotspot for juicy squiddle bull bull, or whatever he said. Squiddle bull bull bull. Squiddle bull bull. I'm Gil, the elder of this town. Have you met the heroes of Amur? Look for a group of old men. No. As much as I like old men, now is not the time. It's alright, Scout. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. That's locked, apparently. Hello. One of our village legends says how 4 warriors will appear to banish the overflowing light and darkness. Oh, here they are. Whoa, that's us. Oh, it's true, it's true. What's that all about? Oh, the peanut gallery. Those old men think they're the 4 legendary warriors. Inconceivable. Poor men. Just because they're old, we decide they can't do anything. I mean, that's true, but still. Hardy ha ha. How do we get down there? Can I talk to you now? I've seen the old men. Cool. What's that? What today or what? What do you want? We need to get into the sewers. We're looking for some levygrass shoes. You got a death wish or something? That place is Monster Central and it smells bad too. Oh, but we need the levygrass shoes to find the 4th crystal. Crystal? Are you the 4 warriors of legend? Oh. What? The 4 warriors? But we are the chosen ones. I can't remember their voice from 2 seconds ago. Those 4 claim they are too. They say they're going into the sewers. Then we'll beat them to the punch. Go, go, go to the sewers, gentlemen! Tally-ho! I'll show you the way into the sewers myself. Follow me. He's going to unlock that little door for us. It's alright, you didn't make the game, Scout, did you? Here we are. My little skirt. There we go, go right in. Good luck, a man stench. That's not as bad as you. What are we doing here? Vegetables, vegetables. Gassy greens. I can never say it properly. Gissel greens, that's the word that I want. It's the word that I want. It is the word I want. Woo, woo, woo. Where were the sewers? Not this way. But let's see what is this way. This is a prime area to hide something. Oh well. Really, I quite would have liked to save, but oh well. Hello Pop, how are you? Yeah, I'm going to go try and leave that town quickly because I want to save, really. We've done quite a lot since we last saved. Doo, doo, doo. How do we leave? That's the main question. You're stuck here forever now in a horrible, horrible town. There we go. How are you, Pop? Are you at work still, or are you finished? Look at our poor airship all tied up. There's no place to go. I don't have any... Oh, I do. I was prepared. One second, I need to blow my nose. Let's see if I can do a backflip thing. No. much easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm fine, dear. Thank you. We are currently trying to get some shoes that will make it so that we can get through the swamp to Gorda's house, or Golda's house, whatever his name was, who's tied our airship up, which is rather cruel. I paid good no money for that airship. Oh, hello, you're basically the same thing we thought a minute ago. Should we stick with electricity? They live in water, so I'm going to stick with electricity, see what happens. We had a reasonably annoying boss, in which Refia and Ingus died. But oh well, they got over it. Cool. Oh. Maybe I should have fought around outside a bit until his job change wore off. Oh, cool. You're looking for somewhere to move, Joseph. Hope it's nice. Oh, I should have healed really, shouldn't I? Toad! Oh, wow, wow! What other Toad things? I'm back! I'm back! That's what he shouts in New Super Mario Bros. One of those ones. I remember playing at university. The best of times, the blurst of times. I'm awful to play Super Mario with, so no one do that. I'm just very, or any kind of cooperative platformer. I always prize my own life over other people's, so when it comes to one of us living and I need to jump on someone's head, there's no regrets. Without murder. Why Stephen got so upset when we played Shovel Knight together. That's so cool, Luna. Now comes the dawning of a happy age of new beginnings. What does your daughter play? Something cool? Oh, I wanted to go down the waterfall of Gunge. Are you in band, Pop, or were in band? Oh, cool, clarinet, something fancy. Joseph, add me on Facebook, I want to see your music. I've got Scout, you can find me through him if you want to do it. Plus more reasons to look at pictures of you, Joseph. Why wouldn't I want that? Doobie-doo-doo-boo. Luna for an upper level. Good for you, Luna. Okay, why is there nothing in this sewer water? I didn't know that band people had specific personalities to do with their instrument. Lunaf will do better once his stupidity wears off. Yeah, on Facebook, Joseph, my friend. Oh, cool. You don't have to add me, Joseph. It's up to you. Doopy-doo. Okay, he's out of being stupid now. Don't know if that was the last battle that he was gonna be rubbish in. But either way, Luna should be good. You fight that thing. You fight that. You fight that. You fight that. Poor Ark. That's weird. I think I might do some grinding between this session and the next one. Not like my Final Fantasy II grinding, but just to make things a bit easier, because I'm struggling a tiny bit. You are the Red Mage, Hiroki. I think you were the Red Mage in Scout Stream for a bit, weren't you? Or maybe not, I don't remember. You were someone in Scout Stream. I shouldn't make fun of Scout's version of the game. He's made me a mage. Or not a mage, a character I mean. Boing, boing, boing. Come on, you. Well, you could be a monk as well. You can be whatever you want to be, Rokin. They should use Red Mage as like a... not Red Mage, the Final Fantasy job system as like a careers advice thing for geeks. Don't know what I'm talking about. If any of you get it, let me know. I'm really tired again this week. I think I'm just tired of working. But 3-day weekend! 3-day weekend. Should we jump? For my love, jump in. Feel my touch. Jump if you wanna feel my kisses in the night. Yeah, jump for your love. There he goes. Bye, Luna. Just crashes into the top of the sewer. You do martial arts, Roki? I feel like you might have told me that before, but I can't remember. I think Lunif isn't going to come back, guys. I think he actually did crash into the ceiling. Oh no, there he is. That's nice. Oh, here we are. Ah, help her! Help us! Uh-oh. Hey, they're in trouble! We must aid them. We must... Okay.
We're actually going to use spells for a change, guys. Because really, we're probably better off hitting all of them with something. Oh, Blizzaga will be good. You do that against all of them. Oh, these are Gigantoads. That's cool. You can't do magic attacks, can you? So you just do a light staff on the front one. That's fine. And you attack the front one. Uh-oh. Wow, okay, that was good against them. Come on, dear. Well, that was crap. Probably they're resistant to ice, but even still. You might as well use your item again now. There we go. Well, anyway, I think lightning was definitely the choice to go with. Our lightning spears beat the crap out of them. A hearty helping of thanks upon you. We thought we were done for. We thought we were the warriors from the legend. But I guess we weren't. Oh well, that's settled then. Ho ho ho. We advise you to head back to town for your own safety. Dumbasses. So I guess that means you four are the warriors from the legend. I guess that guy was right. Boards don't hit back. Thank you again. I guess we're getting too old for this. We'll just stay here and rest up a bit and suck up the ambience. Thanks again, eh? Everyone's dead, apparently. Let's go. Diamond Bell, I don't think we can use that. I don't think we can use a hammer either, but we can have a look. No. Oh, that's nice. Actually got you a fancy wig. You could become president of the United States. Oh wait, no, his wigs are terrible. Kaiser Knuckles, we don't need them. Power braces, wasn't that like Thingy's ultimate item? Joseph's. Not you, Joseph, a different Joseph. Final Fantasy Joseph. What else did I just pick up? Oh wait, now that you're not using swords anymore, you have the royal sword, it's much better. Cool. I don't know what else I got. But there you go. Sitting on my foot for too long again. Yeah, we've been going for quite a while. I didn't realise we've been playing for so long. I think we have done quite a lot. We did the little bits I wanted to do at the start, then we got off the continent, then we did a whole dungeon, and now we're doing this dungeon. I guess we'll probably go for 2.5 hours today, maybe. If I can bear that long. I don't see why not. I'm having a nice enough time, and if you guys are willing to stay and watch it, then... oh, there shouldn't be a problem.
try that. Oh, wait. Assuming these ones are still weak against water, we should be pretty good against them. Lightning, I mean. Seems that way. You into the Asian dudes, are you, Pop? Oh, we have 5 people at the moment, apparently. That's quite good. I could be Asian if you want. I'm not going to do any kind of signal for being Asian because it would be racist of me, probably. You just do whatever you want, guys. I managed to not fall asleep when I got home today, which is quite an achievement for me. And I could do it now. That'll be fine, you can just watch the stream of me sleeping until I wake up. Like, 10-hour stream if I sleep for the right amount of time, and we already take into account the time I've already played. Oh, I should get up. Whoa! You see, that time the victory music was actually for me getting out of bed. I should have that as my alarm in the morning. My alarm at the moment is currently the start of the day of Hyrule Field from Zelda. Ocarina of Time. It is quite comfortable. Yellow, I am cosplaying Ark. Ark doesn't talk when he's on the floor though. Oh, I saw this man on the train yesterday that was gorgeous. And he had a dog and it was like on my, it like got up on my knee and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's fine. But then he had a woman with him, which I thought was just a random woman, but it turned out to be a person that he was with, and I was like, damn it. I could have used that dog as a flirting mechanism. Hello. Oh, she's a weird thing. Who are you and what do you want from old Delilah? My. It seems she is the one we are seeking. We should ask her about Levigrass shoes. Turnip squeezing bashy bazooks like you, the 4 warriors of the legend. Pleh, I do not believe it, but no matter. These are the Levigrass shoes you seek. Here, catch. Watch out. Are they going to fall? Oh, there were bombs. You! I thought you'd already gone back to town. How did you know those shoes are fake? We only wanted to help you out. We've seen Levigrass shoes before, and those didn't look anything like them. Delilah, these 4 are the real legendary warriors. Delilah, give them the Levigrass shoes. Well, if it's you asking, I don't have much choice, do I? Fine, take them. Blow up again. Ingus is dead. Alright, now we can cross the bottomless bog. Thank you for coming this far to help us after all you have been through. Don't mention it. Ha ha ha. Come, let's go. Hold on to me and I'll cast teleport. Oh, thank you. Maybe I wanted to look around her room. Steal her stuff. Do we need to heal? Yes. Okay, let's heal up and then we'll go. Is there a shortcut here? Oh, I'm so stupid. How did I not realise that? You know the pain of what, Pop? And also, yes, welcome to my candy store! You just gotta prove you want these leathergrass shoes. Some more. Welcome to my candy store. Got job level 3 now, good for him. I thought you did pretty good, to be fair. When you told me you did drag, I thought it was going to be horrendous, but no, you look alright. No offense to you, the horrendous bit, but I don't know. Then again, I often find that men that cross-dress don't really look like they'd be very good at it until they're doing it. When am I going to get new spells? Other than Blizzaga, we've not had anything new at all. Take that, Slimy. Doodly doo 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 doo. I do remember this bit now that I think about it. I remember a bottomless bog. I think there's a chocobo around here as well somewhere, which isn't that weird considering we've met chocobos before. Oh no! It's that dragon again, but a different kind. Let's just do lightning because I can't tell what it's weak to from looking at it. Well, that's fine. Stephen has sent me a message. I'll look at that later. Uh-oh. Okay, it's still fire, so let's try ice on it, I guess. This is a random enemy here, it's ridiculous. I know what to do. Oh, it's dead anyway. There we go. Saying that I was cosplaying Ark was so funny. I know. We've seen a derpy dragon before. Do you remember the dragon you fought on your stream? It looked the same as that for this game, but was red instead of blue. He's scared of sand. Oh, he's back again. Hello. I've got an eyelash in my eye. There is a knot in my eye. Yep, that's definitely better. No. That'll show him. 3,000 damage, casually. He's got a bomb arm, apparently. I think it's just up here is the bog. Yeah, it looks boggy to me. I can't remember if I actually have to equip... No, I can't put on shoes, so I shouldn't have to equip Levy Grass shoes, should I? Okay. Derp Dragon. Yes, I am the Great Derp Dragon. Do-doopy-doo. We crossed the grass. Let's go save quickly before we do that, actually. Should we try and do this mansion and then call it a day? The door is locked. Okay, we're going to use keys in this area. I'm not changing back and forth in an area of actual enemies in it, assuming there's enemies in this area. Is there nothing in here? That's really annoying if that's the case. Uh-oh. If I recall, these things are quite weak against magic. No, they're not too terrible. God, these things are tough. I guess we're in a bad position, really. I'm gonna be annoyed if I go into loads of doors and waste things for nothing. Just die! Let's have a look along here, maybe there's a secret passage. Nope, I think this is a pointless room that I wasted a key on. That's very annoying. Come on, you golden diaper dick faces. Oh, dear. Don't die, Art. Don't die, Lucas. Don't go, AB. Do it, guys. On through. There we go. Okay, it seems to me this was a pointless area. Don't even get out of it. Leave me alone, you golden bears. Why are you guarding? Broken? If they're made of gold, would fire be better against them? Because it should conduct heat. Or does gold not conduct heat? Maybe, I can't remember. One would assume it would, otherwise how would they make it into jewellery? Let's try that. We did like 300-ish with lightning. Let's see what we do with fire. No, it's basically the same. Well, I like it. I bought it from Benson's for Beds. Which everyone tells me was a terrible idea, apparently, but it's done now. Actually, no, that's a lie. The only person that told me that is a disabled person, so who knows? Well, this is brilliant, isn't it? A load of bloody nothing behind these doors. Maybe I should have made him a thief. I could always load and do this again without using any of the keys off camera. Could just make someone into a thief for a little bit. Or just keep shifting back and forth. No, I think lightning is good against these ones, considering the amount of damage it's did. Well, to be fair, the bed cost me an arm and a leg, so I'm glad it's good. I was so proud of myself, because well, not proud of myself, but like smug, because I went there and he's like, oh, so you'll do this many monthly repayments, and I was like, no, I just want to buy the bed, like I don't want to do monthly repayments. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, I got the cash to be buying myself a bed, don't need no repayments. All that support working finally paid off in one bed. Yeah, if Pokemon's taught me anything, lightning's good against birds. Which is why I always electrocute women that I meet. Oh. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Oh. I was going to do karaoke, wasn't I? I never did that. I'm a bit worried that if I put a song on, one, it might come out really loud, and two, that my laptop will blow up. You need to keep healing, dear, because everyone's dying constantly. Maybe if we were toads, it wouldn't be so bad. It's funny because toads are bad. Oh my god, this one actually has something in it. It's a pity it doesn't do anything. Oh, actually, no, it has a door here. Cool. Ooh. I feel like I don't trust this is actually going anywhere special and is leading somewhere important. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh. Oh. These staffs are overpowered ridiculously. I can do so much damage without doing any MP. Then again, they can use weapons to attack with and I don't lose any MP. Yay. Oh, hello. Everyone here is so weird looking. Let me see if you can hear this thing that I sent to my friend earlier. She's on, or my colleague friend. She's on annual leave at the moment, and she really likes Whitney Houston that came on the radio. Let's see if you can hear this. One sec, let me make sure I'm not dying. Oh, that's fine. Wait, let me turn it to loud so you can go. Oh, that's the wrong time now. Oh, it's already loud. You ready?
How will I know?
It's so funny. I wonder if more people aren't in love with me. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry if that sounded really awful coming through. Killed everyone with bad audio quality. I don't know where we're going, by the way. I think you might have already figured that out, but just in case anyone's not 100% sure. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Well, so they say. Whether or not there are actually people who aren't in love with me is another matter. Might just be embarrassed. Do dee do dee do dee do. I'm very specific about the people that I'll scrap. Okay, there's another gold man. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Will you take me with you? Only really you needed the heal there, dear. I don't know why I didn't just give it to you. Oh. Oh. How will I know? How will I know? I fall in love whenever we meet. My love is strong, why do I feel weak? Oh baby, wake me, I'm dreaming. Wish I had you near me now. This is the way forward. We can always come and have a look around later on, can't we? Oh! The Earth Crystal! The Golden Man! You will not take my crystal! Instead you will take a sound thrashing! Come on, Goldor. Goldor! Jump. Zaga. Libra. And do a cure, I guess. Hopefully you will get hit before you do something good. No weak points. Brilliant. Cool. Bye. I never trust that stat attacks will do anything to bosses, so I never bother using them, but probably they would do if I tried. Okay, that's good. Oh, that was good. You do that. You heal us. Well, I don't know if I really want you tasting me, Rokin. Sounds a bit scary. Let's try and confuse him, even though I'm sure it won't work. Oh, I should have silenced him instead. Now he's even yellower. protect this. Oh, I think he might have actually protected against that. Or maybe not. Use eye drops on yourself, because that way we know you're going to use them before you jump off again. You can't do dagger anymore. Fira him, I guess. You silence him. And you attack him. Oh god. Brilliant. Okay, second level spells don't do any damage. We got a bit of a problem then, really, don't we? Because how are we going to do anything? Try and poison him, I guess, or try and blind him, maybe. You just do a cure. Nope. Oh. Oh, I see. So you can do it to me, and that's fine. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, this is the boss. I think we skipped quite a lot of the dungeon by accident. Eye drops on Ingus, please. Wow, you're gonna blind us more? Well done. I'm an idiot, I just remembered what we can do. You do eye drops on yourself, you keep healing us with a small heal, and you attack. Yeah, this is Goldor, the man that's chained our ship to the floor. That's why we've come to get it back. You've got a bow, I didn't even think about that. You do iron arrows, I'm sure that'll be enough to do something. Cool. Yeah, did something at least. His name's Goldor. But I don't think we need to Google anything, I think we're going to be fine. You're going to do a normal attack for a turn because I want her to heal you. You've taken quite a lot of damage. That should be enough to be making you fine. Assuming he doesn't get you now. Go away! Oh well, your bow was rubbish anyway. Please don't. Oh. Who knows where he's going to jump now? Yeah, stop taking away Rokin's reason to live. I'm only messing about, Rokin. You've got thousands of reasons to live. Oh god. That's not actually that bad. Hopefully you won't be re-blinded. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, we won anyway, never mind. Gold ore. Everyone's job level increased. I think this is one of those games when you don't get experience from fighting bosses, you only get job experience. Gah! Stay away! If I can't have the crystal, neither will you! Ha! Uh-oh. That can't be the real crystal, surely. He broke it! The crystal is mine! Ah, ha, ha. Oh, he turned into a key. By the heavens! What's going to happen to the world now? Oh, we've got to make our exit and find out! Wait, first things first, let us acquire this key and free our ship from its bond. Who's our ship bonding with? We're gonna run all the way back out again, no one told me that. On the upside, we can figure out where we're going. I mean, we can go to places we didn't go before on the way out. The annoying thing about that guy was that he didn't care about middle level spells. But oh well. Bye, Joseph. Good luck with your open house. Sorry, guys. I think I missed some strat for that boss, but it didn't really matter. Gold. Refia and her little jumps. Like she's human inside. Okay, so that was just a shortcut, that area down there, that's fine. Hello, horsies. But So guys, we're going to come out and see if there's a cutscene or whatever, and then we're going to call it a day. Oh, Art's confused. I should be dead, what's going on? We'll let Ark do his own thing, I'm sure he won't kill us. This blizzaggers us all. Oh, that's fine. How you shoot yourself with a bow and arrow, I don't really know, but... Well, I don't think you should really be size-shaming elephants, Scout. It goes against everything I believe in. Oh, I'm going to die again. They can sort themselves out. Oh, they've won. That was faster than I thought. Wow, you can punch real good. You've lasted longer than I thought you would. What is that thing there? That is nothing like anything we've seen anywhere else in this place, but apparently it's not anything special. Oh, that's not good. Don't let them steal your porch light. Country. Do you guys not think that that looks weird, that decoration there? I've not noticed that anywhere else in this whole area. But apparently it's not anything to write home about. Because it doesn't do anything. It looks like a person when I go away from it. I mean, it's like a light fixture or something, but it looks like it should lead to something. It also seems to have... Oh, maybe that's just normal amount of wall around it. Anyway, we're done there. Let's go into the last of these locked doors that we don't really need to go through. This time we're going to turn him into a troll to do it, a thief, because we're going to stop streaming anyway, so I can get him through his resetting battles pretty easily. We'll eat the keys that we lost, it doesn't really matter. They're not really important, are they? And I think we can get them pretty bloody easily. Actually, yeah, you can change back to a light now anyway. Two statues looking at each other, does that mean anything? I don't know. Nothing along here. Well, there's the door at the top still, let's go look at that. Roken, I got your Lena reference, I believe. You've got to be pretty stupid if you steal everyone's porch light except your own. Because then it's kind of obvious that you're the one doing it. Why do you need so many porch lights anyway? What are they doing? Oh my god, I'm going to tell you the funniest thing that happened at work today. This boy was talking about drugs, yeah? And somehow he convinced himself that Viagra was a drug. And he's like, oh yeah, all these people are growing Viagra trees. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then he was saying how, you know, you shouldn't take, lots of people have been taking heroin and Viagra together. And I'm like, really? I don't think that's the thing. I was saying, if people are making Viagra trees, they must be very straight wood trees. Ha 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 ha. Go on, Angus. Okay. This house is very strange. A Viagra, well, the guy, I think he confused himself between cannabis and Viagra somehow. Because he was talking about people growing Viagra. So I think he meant weed. Weed! Roken casually bullying his friends. I do believe in this game there is an upgraded... oh my god, is this going to be 1,000,000 golden swords? Are they actually any good? Hopefully they're worth something at least. Oh, I missed one. He didn't even use swords. I guess it's because he left them all here. What was I going to say? I do recall there being an upgraded white mage and black mage later in the game, like a wizard and a sage or something like that. So we'll probably use them eventually. Up until then, at the very least, we need to keep the white mage around, really, because we need the healing capabilities. I thought the last one might be something else for some weird reason. For some weird reason. My voice is going really weird lately, I found. My golden swords are terrible, so we just got 11 crappy swords. What an odd game this is. Well, anyway, we're done with Goldor's mansion. We lost 3 magic keys. How many have we got left? Having fun with the magic key. We got 5. I do believe they're very easy to farm. I do believe we could continuously pick them up off the floor in one area, but maybe I made that up. It's a very odd thing to try and convince her, but whatever makes you happy, Scout. I need to start explaining what people are saying more, I think, because when I only reply to you about saying what you said first, people on the archive would have no idea what anyone was on about. Not that they'd be able to understand anyway, but it'd make it a bit easier. Anyway, there we go, we're done here. Let's go see what happened to the world. Did it blow up or something rubbish? That's where they were like, let's go outside and see what's happened. We went outside and nothing had happened. Come on, dear. Oh. Ah, is this the thing from before? Probably didn't want to get rid of that, did I? Yeah, it's the Temple of Water. Cool. Well, it's nice to know that that connects to that. Let's go heal quickly. Brilliant. There's a ghost riding that canoe. Where was this town that we fell to before? Hello. Well, it's good to know that your daughter's smart enough to realise that you're full of crap. Are we here? Is this where we started? I can't remember. I don't think so. Where are we? I don't remember going through forests to get where we went. Oh, well, I can use a map, can't I? What an idiot I am. Oh, apparently you got hit to sleep. Classic arc. I just want to get back to the town, and then we'll quit for the day. God, stop putting everyone to sleep. I was hoping that would kill it, but apparently not. Please kill it. Good. Oh. Apparently, Scout's daughter is very smart, which is good. But too smart for her own good, so it's good but also bad. But only for her. I don't know what I'm saying, I just want to get back to town. Yeah, I'm sure this is not the right way. Where are we going? There's a desert. Probably let's stop this and just go back to where we're actually going to be. Oh my god, we're miles away. It's that thing down there, isn't it? Okay, let's go back that way. Luna's pretty casual about the fact that we got lost. Ark will handle him. Uh-oh. Hello, Kenpie, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, Ken. I sent you a message on Discord, Ken, saying how I was an idiot for not realising it was you, and you never replied. Also, we're about to finish up, Ken. You've come at not a fantastic time. As soon as we find the airship, we're going to call it a day. Oh, kangaroo. Or a weird lizard bird kangaroo. What were you doing all day? Work? Not work? Oh. Ken P, are you a bad replier? Why is everyone so crazy about being blind around here? I've been blind for years and I don't go on about it. Down here, but I believe we're on the wrong side of this mountain range. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Who? Okay, dragon, go away. You do your magic, she'll do her magic, and we'll all be fine. Oh, that sucks. If you're gonna offer to listen to music with someone, you can't really demand that it's your music or no music at all. Where are we? Okay, just below us now, but I do worry that there is a mountain range in the way. No, cool, here we are. Did you find the crystal you were looking for? This is not the crystal you were looking for. Let's heal up quickly. Oh, fair enough. By the way, Kempy, I wasn't really that serious. Like, it's fine. I don't demand Congress. Is Congress the right word that I want? Probably not. Correspondence, that's the word I was looking for. Anyway, we are going to call it the end of the stream because we got back to the thing. Should we see if anything happens when we get on this? You use the chain key. I thought we were going to have a look at the state of the world, that's what it said. Apparently I can't land in the same spot I was just in. There we go. Anyway, that is the end of today. And look, English learned to be a better knight again. Let me see if... Let's see if anyone else is online that we could send you to. The game is turned off because that's the way it works. Someone's live. Who's that? Epic Snare. That's the person I met through the other P. What's his name? Jason P. We can go watch him. Let me send you his link. He's a nice man. He's playing Reunited, YouTuber's Life. Copy link address. I think he's playing YouTuber's Life and Reunited is the name of the stream. In fact. Anyway, if you click on his link and just say that you're raided from me, that would be great. If you don't want to, that's fine. And oh, we nearly did 3 hours of streaming today. That's pretty good. Anyway, thank you for coming, guys. Sorry, Kempy, that you didn't get to see much. But I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Tomorrow, probably around the same time, 7:30, maybe a bit earlier, a bit later, we're doing Metopia. So come back for that. Bye.